Okay, the purpose of this video is to show will the cream separator save you time and how long it's going to take to put it all together. So I'm going to start putting them together. I just washed all the spare parts. I'm not going to pay too much attention right now on how I do it. I have separate videos that show the proper process of putting it together. This is just to show the speed. I'm alternating the discs. Again, I have a special video to show this. There's only one way those discs go onto the cream separator. There we go. And I put these two parts together. Close this. I want to tighten it because it has to be all really tight together. I have milk that I just warmed up. I buy raw milk. If you have a cow or goat or sheep and you just milk, you can separate right after milking. If you collect milk or you buy milk, you have to warm it up to about the same temperature as it comes from the animal, which is about a bit less than 100 Fahrenheit. So this is how I put it together. I take this part, put it on, make sure it sits properly. It sits rather tight, so I can even lift the cream separator rather snugly in, so I can leave the cream separator together in the drum. Then I take the spout. There is a little groove and a notch here. Again, I have videos that show all of the details, but what you want to pay attention to when you put it on, you want to push it in. You want to make sure that it's all completely, that it sits completely here evenly. And the drum at the same time moves freely as you do that. If it starts screeching, that's not put together right. Here I want to allow enough room for milk bowl and cream bowl. Then I take this part, put this on top, like this. Also want to match that. Then I put this part, then I put this part, and I put this part, and I want to make sure, see, when this part faces this little notch here, this little growth, that's open, the milk flow is open. When it goes like this, the milk flow is closed. So I want to keep the milk flow closed. I'm going to put the cream separator on. I'm done separating, so I'm going to turn the cream separator on. I'm going to let it cool. I'm going to show you the time. This jar is about 15 ounces, and this is from 1 gallon of milk, but this is pure butter. I'm going to show you tomorrow how thick it's going to be. So now the time is 1:46, and I'm going to start the cleaning process. I want to show you how long it takes to clean the cream separator. So as I separate, I put, and as I'm doing it, I'm going to enjoy my raw milk coffee, cappuccino, with this foam that I have here. Milk aside for a minute. I'm going to use it to clobber it and then make blades today. Okay, here is some little bit of milk left in here, so just pour it out. Here. This part, of course, does not go into the water because it has water in it, so I just make sure I clean it properly like this right away. Yeah, I made the cream really thick, I can see. Okay, so I make sure that it's all clean. Storage. And now I'm going to dry all the parts and put the cream separator back together. Okay, it's 1:57 right now. I'm going to put That's what it took me to put it together. So it's fully ready for storage.